Hey guys, good morning from Paris, France. I'm Jesse. This is Summer. Hi.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So I wanted to make a video about the reasons why we want to go to Paris or wanted to, because I've been to Paris over the years, 5 or 6 times I think, but I haven't been in about 25 years. But I remember, I'm American, and as a kid, um, there's that romance of the Lost Generation, Hemingway, Sylvia Beach, Gertrude Stein, Fitzgerald, and Picasso, and all that, and John Dos Passos, and all that crew, expatriate living, and also I graduated in 1979 from high school,
Yeah.
and there was a movie called A Little Romance.
Okay.
Such a cute movie, starring a 12-year-old Diane Lane, little French kid who I don't know who he is, and Sir
Oh.
Laurence Olivier.
I thought you were going to talk about the 100 years anniversary of the freedom of French people.
The 100th anniversary of the free.
1979, 1879.
Oh, 1979. Oh, that makes sense. But no,
The
that,
movie.
Yeah, I was talking about the cute romantic movie.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just the way my mind goes. But
Okay.
but I think that, especially with the whole Hemingway Lost Generation crowd, is such a, I don't know, an American thing. And actually, I don't even know if people, who are high school age now have the same feelings. I mean, in my country, I think Hemingway is out, because he was kind of sexist in his writing, and
His book is very hard to read. I tried many times for The Sun Also Rises. Can never finish it.
so The Sun Never Rises.
No, that's not Hemingway. Is it Hemingway? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't finish it. Sorry. Continue.
Anyway, so that's my, I always wanted to go to Paris and to France when I was a kid, and I took French in junior high school and high school. I've forgotten everything by now, but yeah, and I think that's an American perspective about people my age. So when we were planning, over the years, when you and I are planning of places to go, Paris is always on your list.
Yes.
And why was that?
Maybe because we in our school we studied some French book together with our students, like the Madame Bovary, is it pronounced it right? And Camus, The Stranger, both very great French books. So I really want to come here and have a look. And especially in the book Madame Bovary, she longs to travel. But she also wants to return to the church. I don't know if I say it right. And she wants to go to Paris, and she also wants to die. It's very funny sentence. And so, what does Paris look like? That's my question. So I want to find the answer myself.
So basically, that's it. That's why it's been on your list.
Yes, that's a very large reason of that, and also because I'm very interested in the history of France, especially around 1879, 100 years ago, before you graduated your high school.
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom. And I was not a very good history student, but I remember that part of the history clearly. for France, this country was the center of the leading country of the Europe for a long time. The people they cut the king's head off, and then all the neighbors want to attack this country, but this country just keep fighting. I think it's a great history. It's a great history, and it has some how to say similar things with our history, but many years later.
What's similar with your history?
How to say? Get rid of the king.
Oh, sure.
But that, of course, that's many years later. That's around. When was that?
You mean you're getting rid of the king?
1911.
1911?
Yeah. The Wuchang, the revolution from Wuchang, my city.
Sun Zhongshan?
Yes, Li Yuanhong. So, just love the feeling of getting rid of the king. And
We all love that.
Yeah, give the freedom back to the people.
Yes. Except in my country, we have a new king. Okay, I'm going to take a short break because I want to show you when we were at the Arc de Triomphe just like an hour ago, and then I'll come back with part 2 of this. I want to ask Summer what are her impressions now that we've been here for like 4 days.
Okay.
All right, be right back. A couple quick stories from the Arc de Triomphe, and neither of them are particularly historical. Well, one of them is, but I really want to tell you about the time that my dad and I were together here. We were traveling on separate trips, and he was in Paris, and I made a plan to be in Paris at the same time. This must have been in the mid-'80s. I know this because I went to London afterwards, and the Channel hadn't been built yet. Anyway, met my dad here. He rented a car, and he was driving me to Belgium to get the ferry to London. And so we drive around, get the car, and then we get in the Arc de Triomphe roundabout here. And we had to go from one exit to another exit, across the way. But there was so much traffic that when my dad got in, he couldn't get over in the lane he needed. And we ended up going around this roundabout, I don't know, like 6-8 times before he finally figured out how to get out. It was just, it was hilarious. It was like a spaceship trying to leave the Earth's orbit. Got to get the right speed, the right velocity, the right aim. Yeah. Okay, now, second story. I hope you can hear this. I hope I don't have to do this again. All right, second story. Behind me is the Eternal Flame to memorialize all the French soldiers over the years. So the French Eternal Flame right here under the Arc de Triomphe, Eternal Flame, it's always lit, except for once in history. Only one time has it been doused out. And that was right after the 1998 World Cup finals. And a drunk, I guess angry, but mostly drunk, this is when France beat Brazil. A drunk Mexican fan came here in the middle of the night and peed on the Eternal Flame and doused it. Oh, hilarious. Now, back to our regular video. All right, we're back. So, you only get to enjoy a first impression of a place one time. And like I said, I first came here, God, it was like 45 years ago, something like that. And I want to know what the perspective is of you, now that we've been here 4 days, what your impressions are of Paris.
Yeah. Well, before I was here, I think almost all my friends who have been here warned me about about the thieves taking care of your backpack, or people walking after you and secretly take your phone away. But none of that happened. I think people here are friendly. It didn't happen yet. People are friendly, and I don't think I didn't see any suspicious guy around me. No way. And instead, I think the people here, they are elegant and they're fancy. Oh, elegant lady, elegant children behind me. They're cute. And if you pay attention to those to the clothes of the people here, they love the long dress, and even if they wear like the t-shirt and shorts like what American people do.
Yes, like me.
T-shirt and shorts. They put their t-shirt, how to say, under the pants.
They tuck them in.
They tuck them in. So it's neat. It's neat. And even though they also wear the sneakers, walking on the street, but they don't wear the long white socks like what American people wear. Yeah, like that. And I think I've never seen so many pretty toes before in my life. You pay attention to those people's, of course, women's toes, their feet. They're so neat. The color, the different color of the toes. No matter what age they are, how old they are, they just make themselves very pretty. I like that spirit. I think, I will think about that. Yeah.
And just a question or two more. What's of the places we've gone, or the food we've eaten, or things like that? What's like the first or couple things in your memory so far?
Oh, the museum, the train station museum.
The d'Orsay.
Yes, that was amazing. And I think my touring experience in that museum is so much better than the Louvre, because Louvre is huge, and we can never figure out a way to get out, even if you follow the sign. But still, it's like I totally got lost. But the d'Orsay museum is easy, and it's so much better. And I love those paintings. I love Jesse's explanation to those paintings and those painters. Yeah, I love that place.
Great.
Oh, and also, how to say,
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Yeah, we went to the Pantheon.
Oh, Pantheon. That's the place I always wanted to go, and it's just great.
Yeah, I gotta add that.
Yeah. That sorry. Continue.
That's okay. I've got to add that not only did Summer, read these books during her time, she teaches them. So.
Oh, I don't teach this. I teach
which one?
the
Which
novel.
one is that?
The Social Contract.
Oh, the Social Contract. Voltaire or? Oh, Rousseau.
Contract, social. I don't speak French, so I don't know. Principles of.
Right. Droit. Politique. Politics.
Okay. What's that?
Yes. Yeah. And so in addition to that, sheesh, reading The Social Contract for fun. Oh my God.
It's in France.
She teaches Camus' The Stranger, among other novels, in her international high school. She teaches them, though, in Chinese. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. You know, it's like, I know this is a place that she's always wanted to go, but never really knew why. Now I know.
Now you know.
All right, so let's end this video. We really want to thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. If you liked this video, please press the like button. Yeah, like that. And drop a comment below. Love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, below. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. All right, till next time, from Paris, take care. A bientôt.